welcome everybody, especially our regular volunteers from the Horace, Mann Educational Associates, and of course our Patriots players. We're just honored to have everybody out here.
Thank you.
To spread, and we're going to do some work as well. But I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to Dan White right now, who is the Eagle Scout candidate working on the production here in the Nature Play area. So Dan, you would introduce our honored guests.
Hello. At this time I'd like to introduce one of our special guests. He grew up in Texas playing football and was named the Gatorade High School Player of the Year for the state of Texas. Following high school, he attended University of Michigan before transferring to the University of Arkansas. As a quarterback, he set the school record for passing yards and touchdowns as an Arkansas Razorback. Following college, he was drafted by the New England Patriots in the 3rd round in the 2011 NFL Draft. Please give a warm welcome to Patriots quarterback number 15, Ryan Mallett. Now, I would like to introduce another guest. He played quarterback in high school in his hometown of Roanoke, Virginia, before attending the University of Virginia. While in college, he played in all 49 of Virginia's games as a special teams player and served as their long snapper for all punts and fielding. He was signed by the New England Patriots last season as a free agent and was the long snapper in all 16 regular season games, as well as all 3 playoff games. He has become a very versatile player and a key contributor to the team, as well as a special teams player. It is my pleasure to introduce New England Patriots long snapper, number 48, Danny Aiken. Finally, I would like to introduce our last special guest. He was born in Romania and speaks 5 different languages. He played football at the University of Michigan, where he received numerous honors in 2009, including the Code Sita Academic All-American First Team. He was drafted by the New England Patriots in the 5th round of the 2010 NFL Draft, and during his rookie season he set an NFL record for net punting average. Last season he led the conference in net punting average, in addition to setting a team record. Please give a warm welcome to New England Patriots punter, number 14, Zoltan Mesko.
With that, I think we go ahead and dig into the mulch.
Beautiful.
So Dan, why don't you take over and give some guidance and direction of exactly what you see needs to happen on your project.
So today we are going to spread these 2 mulch piles over all of this dirt area and inside the tree where it's covered by vines. And we're going to leave these 2 grassed areas alone, but everything else is going to get covered. So a lot of work. Be a lot of fun.
That grass area as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that patch goes with mulch?
No, we'll leave that.
Okay.
Okay, Alex, lead the way. You're the ultimate volunteer. Doug and all of the Mass Audubon Society for inviting us here and having us here today to help us to celebrate volunteerism through the efforts of green and environmental volunteerism this particular week. We're thrilled to be here. We hope everyone enjoyed the landscaping project. You guys enjoyed, have fun?
Yeah, that was a break. That was a breakthrough. Hey, that was a breakthrough.
Yeah, a great tribute to Dan and all of his hard work for his Eagle Scout project, and I know many children for years to come will have an enjoyable experience here in the play area. So thank you, Dan. We certainly, through our efforts and working with Peggy, have learned a lot about the Mass Audubon Society and the programs and services that they offer here, and the important role that they play in making this a very special place. As you have met and observed work, we have here today Danny Aiken, Ryan Mallett, and Zoltan Mesko as our special visitors. And what you may not know is, after you observed here, you may know it, that they work just as hard off the field as they do on the field on Sundays and in preparation for the game. So they're constantly giving back to the community, and we're very thankful for their efforts in giving back. So thanks for being here.
Go Pat!
As part of that, we've come today to serve this community, as well as to talk to you about our ongoing Celebrate Volunteerism campaign and initiative. The initiative recognizes deserving volunteers and encourages Patriots fans to become lifelong volunteers. This week, the Mass Audubon Society has teamed with us to highlight the volunteers in environmental and green initiatives. There's certainly many people that volunteer their time to take care and beautify the environment. Please join me in a round of applause and thanks for all of our environmental volunteers that support and serve our surrounding communities. The Patriots gave out a very special award that recognizes one deserving volunteer. This award is called the Patriots Difference Maker of the Week and goes to a very special person who makes a big difference in the lives of others. In her 15 years of volunteering for Mass Audubon, Ruth has treated and educated thousands of visitors at the Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary. Among the many volunteer hats she's worn are trail naturalist, front desk reader, and nature center docent. As a former teacher, she's a natural, interacting with visitors of all ages 2 afternoons a week, and she shares their excitement as they discover the natural world around them, one bird, fish, plant, fiddler crab, or turtle at a time. Ruth says, seeing the enthusiasm and excitement of our visitors is the reason I love what I'm doing. It's volunteers like Ruth that make the Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary a favorite destination for residents and visitors to the Outer Cape. Please give a round of applause for our Patriots Difference Maker of the Week, Ruth.
Thank you very much. I am honored and humbled to receive this, and I love the relationship with my second favorite activity.
There you go, yeah. Get right in there, Ruth.
And here's your football, Ruth.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys, right
I've
here,
got
okay?
10 grandchildren. There's going to be an awful lot of scrambling.
Raffle it off. You can make
right
some
here.
money, Ruth. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe I'll take up tackle again. Thank you.
And to commemorate all of the hard work that Dan has done for his Eagle Scout project, Dan, we'd also like to present you with this football autographed by the players that are here. Step in and grab one more photo.
Okay. All right, guys, like one more time right here.
On behalf of the Kraft family and the New England Patriots, congratulations to both of you. Now we're just going to do a little bit of Q&A so you can hear a little bit from our players.
Before you step in there,
Yes.
I just wanted to say that on behalf of Mass Audubon, we had something to give to the players. It's a token of our appreciation. It's something to help you remember the day, just to say thank you very much for coming out and helping us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Can you put some mulch in here?
You can.
Yeah, take a few pounds, why don't you?
Thanks much, guys.
That'll work.
Thank you.
That'll definitely work.
Good job, Alex.
So Ryan, you play football outside. How much do you appreciate the environment, and what would you tell others about the importance of taking care of it?
You know, that's all we have. It's where we do our activities. It's where we do stuff like this. And so the nicer we keep it, the more we'll be able to enjoy it.
Danny, have you ever done any training outside or used natural settings to stay in shape?
I've run trails before.
They're back in Virginia. There's a lot of good hiking trails and things like that, and we, as a family, would go out and use the trails as hiking and jogging and stuff like that. So yeah.
Great. And Zoltan, what is one thing that you try to do to be environmentally conscious?
What is one thing? I do take the time of day to sort between recyclables and you know, the real trash that goes away.
Yeah, right.
Ryan, volunteers here play an important role at the Mass Audubon. What would you tell a volunteer who's committed to bettering the environment, but may not know quite if they're really making a difference?
I feel like you're always making a difference when you're, you know, helping other people, and then we get to meet, you know, cool people along the way. So it's a lot of fun too, just to come out and meet new people and be able to help around the environment.
Excellent. Great. Well, I'm going to turn it back over to Doug for a few closing comments, and we have some thank you gifts for our volunteers as well that we're going to grab.
Perfect. I just wanted to say that one of the reasons this effort today is really important for us is in working towards the completion of the nature play area here. It is one of the important goals that we at Mass Audubon are working on. This area is, when it's completed, is going to provide a place for people to come out and have a safe place, a playground where their children can play, but it's not a typical playground. It's a place where kids can reconnect with nature. They can play with natural found items like stones and the rocks that are in here. This layer of mulch that's spread over that we spread today is going to make sure that this is a safe area for these kids to play, so when they do take a tumble, which happens, they'll be okay. Thanks to you guys. So anyway, that's, you know, we're just, once again, we're just really excited that you guys have come out to help us out today. Everybody, thanks so much.
Yep.
These are some gift bags. If we'd invite our volunteers from HMEA to come on up so that they can get their gift bags as a thank you from the Patriots too for all the work that you did.
There you go.
Quick to stay there, okay? Stay there. Okay. And turn around and face the camera. Alice, turn around and face the camera.
Sure.
Okay. Stay right in there. Get a little closer. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sure. Nice and tight.
Coming.
Go on. All right. Thank you guys.
You look good.
Thank you very much.
Good.
All right. All right.
Thank you, everyone.